what's going on, guys? Welcome to
Hey,
TV. Welcome to TBB TV. You already know what it is. Season 1
you
finale.
already know what you are watching. Because you have eyes.
Welcome. No intro, no nothing.
You already know what it is. Go.
All right, so do we want to tell them about what's kind of like tonight, like why it's such a significant episode?
Oh, yo, dude, if you guys haven't seen that fucking wait, is that whose emote is that? Just some random emote. Yo, if you guys haven't seen the video we posted on Twitter, by the way, here I'm gonna post a link to it, dude. That shit is a fire.
Basically tonight is going to be the end of our season 1, basically, and the reason why is
there's a lot of reasons.
Yeah, we won't go into super big detail. A couple of us had some personal things that are kind of taking up our life right now, and we kind of need to put some attention towards that. So we're going to be taking a little bit of a break, and we're going to be coming back like full force and like with some great content. We're going to be having a lot of things.
I have a lot of things up. It's gonna be like a two or three week off season, and we're gonna come back.
Honestly, we might be so addicted to this that we might actually come back early. Just make sure you guys like follow our Twitter and everything. We'll keep you guys updated.
We're definitely all gonna be personally like this is right here is the only thing that we're not gonna be doing for like 2 weeks. That's it.
Yeah, this is the only thing. So we're gonna be streaming. We're still gonna be putting out content on Twitter. We're still gonna be interacting with everyone. We're still gonna be active in the Discord. We're still gonna be playing games, doing all kinds of stuff like that. The main thing we want to do is, I guess, be able to fucking.
Okay.
Yo, the main thing we want to do is basically get an organized path for when we come back, because like these past 3 weeks also it's been super hard to get people to
interview.
I mean, Eric knows it's been super hard to even get a content creator on. Like people are ignoring the shit out of us. What's up, Connor Bork? What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on,
Connor? That sounds like that's like secretly Connor's other. This guy's dude, Connor, Blade of the Ruined King, dude.
I'm weak.
But yeah, no. Basically, it's been really hard to get people want to get on, so we want to like take a time to actually just like aggressively, I guess, attack. Yeah, dude. Like a lot of people. I've been emailing a lot of people.
David, what's going on, man?
Then a lot of like freaking ignoring going on, I guess. But I mean, that's understandable. I mean, I've been attacking a lot of people that like.
It's hard.
I mean?
It's understandable.
We've been coming at them with spears and shields.
Yeah. Trying to get people on. Not everyone's gonna want to come on.
Dude.
Not everyone's gonna understand why. It's just we're gonna have to get some ahead of time. That's the main reason for the off season.
We just want to make sure that when we come at you guys, like, you know, when we were like really excited to get this going, and I definitely think our first season has been pretty successful.
Like,
I think that we've got a lot of people
seen the first episode. We've come so far.
If you look at our very first episode and then watch building up, like you can see how we've progressively gotten better. But when we got into this, we were kind of just going into it blindly. We knew that we wanted to talk about video games. We knew that we wanted to talk about, you know, sports and football and everything.
Yeah, just anything we've been like really interested in.
Yeah, I mean, we've known what we wanted to talk about, but then, you know, the interview started happening, and, you know, we didn't really have much time to kind of just like set up like week by week. We're trying to like do it, you know, after the podcast. We're like, hey, yo, we need to hit up this person.
Dude, Parker goes, no TV podcast for 2 weeks. That's it. That's the last straw. I'm ending it all. Dude, don't do it, man. You have something to live for.
There's so much to live for.
But yeah, so we just want to make sure that we have a ton of content and a ton of ideas. We're gonna be taking these like 2 weeks and just like brainstorming.
Yeah.
We're gonna be trying like super hard to make sure that we have great stuff
season
for
2,
you.
baby. Yeah, like season 2, Parker. Yo, Green Prize said, what kind of range of contents are we going for and like how big? Basically, I don't know what Nico and Eric have been emailing, but I've been emailing around, I would say low tier to high tier affiliates, no partners. Just because
there's no way we're gonna get partners.
There's no way a partner would. I feel like if it would be charity, and like also a partner would probably look at us like, oh, we're trying to use them to slingshot, I guess, like slingshot our shit up, but like. That's not. I mean, obviously, you guys that watch know what we're doing. If you want to get us a partner on here, that'd be dope.
Yeah, we'll take it. Like, but like I said, we're still gonna take.
We're still gonna take the season 2. Like we're still gonna end it after this one. Yeah,
if you message him and everything, and you get like a confirmation or something, we'll definitely be in contact with him. But yeah,
Right.
we're still want to take our 2 to 3 weeks off. Just make sure that we're not just only focusing on our interview people. Like we're also focusing on like our YouTube videos, what we want to talk about from stream to stream. Different things like that. Our Facebook, for instance, we're gonna be having an Instagram up pretty soon too. So
there's a lot of things that we're trying to get going, and I think taking this 2 to 3 week break for us to like sit down and brainstorm and talk about like the direction and how we want to run the Facebook, how we run the Instagram, how we're going to run the Twitter, what tests we're going to develop. All that stuff's really important moving forward, and I think that it's good that we stop here and take a little break, figure it out, and go.
Yeah, Parker said like the fans would probably call us a leech, and that's 100% true. Like the last thing we want is to like alienate ourselves from the like what's it called, the community, I guess, because that's what we're trying to be a part of and help people with. And that's why we have the interviews too, is to help anybody that like actually wants to be a streamer so they can get insight into that. And
we're all learning.
We have to have people that are on the up and coming before we run. I think the partner thing will probably not happen until either somebody does it just because they want to, or they see our content, or they ask us. I'm probably not going to ask a partner just because of that reason, because I don't want to come off of disingenuous, no matter how how well I word the email or whatever you want to call it. They're most likely going to be like, yeah, this kid is just bullshitting us. They're not going to take us seriously. So I think longer down the line, when we have everything that we're trying to get consistent right now, where we're doing our streams consistently, where we're getting out our content consistently, where everything is solid, then we'll look at least way better than do now, I guess. And you guys deserve the best content, and we want to actually give that to you. So in order to do that, I think the end of this like season, whatever you want to call it, is entirely necessary. And when we come back, we want it to be fluid.
It's gonna be, you guys are gonna notice it's gonna be a lot better, trust me.
All right, I feel like we're rambling on about season 2.
Okay,
so
dude, let's jump into just get hyped. That's all we gotta say. Get hyped.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a good time. Let's talk about something that I think will probably interest everybody: computer upgrade. Now, I've been kind of talking a little bit about it with you guys, but all the future games right now are coming. Like, you gotta get like these ridiculous graphics cards and everything. So, like, I'm looking. Dude, I have actually a lot of money going into my computer this off. I'm getting a new graphics card. I'm getting a new CPU. I'm getting new RAM sticks. Like, I'm gonna like completely redo my. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, yo, Tweety's already fucking hyped up, by the way. He's like, I'm fucking. Yo, yeah, about the computer thing. I have to upgrade my computer too. I can't even record Fortnite right now.
Like, you got paint all over your hands?
Yeah, dude.
I was like, what is that? You sure that's paint?
I noticed that.
It's ghost semen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike's a painter, by the way. That's the context.
He just jerks off, guys.
I get paid pretty well to jerk off a copious amount of ghosts.
Next.
Yeah, if you see the promo video on Twitter, you'll understand.
Oh yeah, dude.
anyways, continue.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a video, or at least try to record a video of me when I upgrade my computer. So I'm gonna have to fully upgrade because current specs I built my computer myself about 2 years ago, and for the benchmark for that, I could basically run anything I wanted. Plus, I was only playing League and Escape,
right?
A little bit of Skyrim on my computer,
now
so that's like
Ops.
Right. If I want to play Black Ops, I can't do that. I have a R9 290 right now.
Told me to.
Yeah. Yep. So an R9 290 will not be able to run shit. Like I said, I can't even record Fortnite. I can't even record Fortnite like at the lowest settings. I still have frame drops. Yeah, it's fucking awful.
I looked up the Black Ops 4 specs.
That's just to play it though.
No. Right. I know. This is what it is. So read it off for anybody that's in.
Yeah, the recommended, I think, for the highest is at least the 1060.
So
only plays League and RuneScape. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's why my PC isn't that high spec, because I knew I only wanted to stream League or RuneScape. So I was streaming, and that was
I'm
gonna
go on a little tangent for a second. So when we first started playing League, this is how we met Mike. Obviously, you guys may have already heard this. Met Mike playing League. And we were all playing on laptops. So I had a laptop for the longest time. I could only run like 27 frames. I think it was 27 frames was the highest I ever got on my laptop.
On League?
That whole time we were playing until I got this basement all fixed up, I had 27 frames on my laptop. And then my brother-in-law gave me his old PC, which had an i5 and a 660, which I'm now giving away. I can talk about that on a different time. And then I ended up building my new PC because that one like broke down, and then I wanted to play Fortnite and other games and Call of Duty, and I wanted to record and stuff. So now I have a 1060 and a Ryzen. But I'm gonna get a 1070 Ti.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the 1080. The 1080.
I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm about to just
drops too.
I think I'm about to just spend the extra money and get the 1080, so that I don't have to worry about upgrading again. Really.
Oh, the new graphics cards are coming out sometime.
If any of you are looking to get a 1060, by the way, the Gigabyte 1060, I believe, dropped to 229.
I'll probably sell mine when I get done.
Dude, that's really good. If anybody knows, the 1060 should be around what, like a couple weeks ago was around like 320 or something.
I paid 240 for mine. I have the
no, not yours. But you got yours like a while back.
The 1060 6GB is going for about 245.
Yeah, a lot of them have dropped. I mean, the 1070 Ti dropped a little bit. They're gonna be dropping. I mean, the 1080 itself is probably gonna drop a full like 50 at least. I think when the 1180 comes out.
The 1070 is 400.
Yep. I think the 1080 is like 512 was the last time I checked.
If I play my cards, I might as well just get the 1080. Honestly.
I mean, honestly, okay. So like
you're spending like an extra like not even that much. Honestly, you're spending maybe like an extra 50 to $60, and you're gonna go from a 1070 to a 1080. Seems worth it to me.
No, it's 10 times worth it. I mean, the 1080s. I think the 1070 Ti is like 1.49 gigahertz, and the 1080 is 1.61.
Well, the main thing is the RAM. The main thing is the RAM.
Yeah, well, I mean, the 1070 Ti has the same amount of RAM as the.
These are the required.
You can overclock it higher. It's better to get the 1080 than the 1070 Ti. Yeah. But I mean, because it's only like Nico said, it's only like 50 or $60 more. It's way better. But for any of you trying to budget out, and just if you are trying to rebuild your gaming PC and you're trying to, the 1080 does not have 12 gigabytes. It has 8 gigabytes.
11.
No, 1080 has 8.
Oh,
there's 8. The 11 is the 1080 Ti. If you're trying to budget, you don't need to go fucking like ham sandwich on like any type of upgrade. I mean, if you're trying to play just Black Ops just for instance, as a benchmark, you can rock with a 1060
or even a 1050 Ti. You just play on medium.
It's mainly going to be your RAM. It's mainly going to be your RAM and your processor, especially if you're going to be streaming. You're going to want to have a pretty good processor, probably one with a good amount of cores.
Nico, you should just sell your whole PC.
Parker, you have 8 gigabytes if you have the 1070.
Yeah.
What?
No, the 10 is the 1070 8 gigabytes. Yeah.
Yep. I was saying to Nico, you should just sell your PC.
I'm not.
Because you're gonna have to build a whole. You're gonna have to get a new motherboard. You have to get.
You don't even need the i7. You can get a Ryzen. You can get a Ryzen 5.
Wait, no, you have a newer processor,
like
right?
About 200, and that shit will run.
I have an i5 7th gen.
Did I hear Threadripper? Yeah, I'm getting.
I almost got a Threadripper. I'm being 100% serious. I almost like went balls deep on a Threadripper.
So actually, I can show you guys what I'm gonna be. I have my thing already.
Threadripper is pretty much 2 CPUs put together.
I'm not gonna sell my.
So this is. I think that's what I'm building right. That's the PC I picked out, or the one that I'm gonna buy individual parts for. When you go to it, it doesn't show you anything.
Just
okay. All right, it's gonna be a Ryzen 2700X. So it's the second gen Ryzen. There's no reason not to, I guess, at this point, because like the second gen Ryzen is like I think 40 more dollars than the 1700X, and it's just way better. I'm getting a 470 motherboard just because I know that it's the second gens. I think you have to run the 470, just because of the way the chipset in it. And then I'm getting brand new SSD, the M2.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them done.
And then I'm getting 3000 DDR4 RAM. RAM actually kind of went down a little bit too. You can get some 16 gigabyte RAM, like 3000. I mean, it usually won't run at that like hertz, like the 3000 megahertz. It usually won't run at that. It will probably run a little bit less than that, but I mean, you might as well get it at the highest. I'm probably gonna get. I'm debating between the 1070 or the 1070 Ti and the 1080, depending on what the price is when I actually buy it, which should be in about like a month. And then just a regular. I don't really care about the aesthetics that much. I'm not. Eric's always an aesthetic guy, and we always argue about this.
Just like it.
And like I don't care. I care completely only about functionality. Like my PC right now is just straight functionality, no aesthetics. Don't really care, because like the only person that you should really like when people come into your room, I guess they're gonna be like, oh, that's dope. But like
I like it for myself. I don't give a fuck what other.
Yeah, look good, play good, right?
I mean,
that's like about it.
I mean, my background is pretty dope. I get a lot of comments on my background. I mean, not the background you see, but like the background that I have cropped. I get a lot of comments on.
Oh yeah, the lighting and whatnot. America, dude.
Fucking America.
No, I mean, like I said, I don't really care about the aesthetics that much. I just care about functionality. So that I'm literally just going for like whatever can run. I'm building my PC based around Anthem. That's like what I'm building my PC around. Because I'm expecting to be able to play Anthem. That's like all I care about. And like the Division 2. Black Ops 4 too. I mean, we're gonna have big content on Black Ops 4, but I mean, I want to be able to at least run Anthem. And if I can run Anthem in Black Ops 4, then I'm set on that. What are you like typing away at, by the way, Nico, right now?
I'm running. I'm trying to see if I can. They got like a test your PC.
It'll run it, but you 100% won't be able to record or stream.
Yeah, you won't be able to stream or record, and that's the most important part.
At all.
I have a 1050 Ti.
Yeah, like even my 1060 won't record Black Ops 4 well.
Has Parker been ripping what's it called?
Oblivion.
No, he said he was ripping the Jurassic World.
Nope.
You sure?
Yep, I just talked to him today. Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, he plays Oblivion.
Dude, I love Oblivion. Oblivion's the GOAT. I was actually just thinking about that the other day when I saw the tweet. I don't know if anybody saw the tweet about he said nope about the Jurassic World thing. No Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that he was, but anyways, dude, but
nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. This guy's high.
He's into this, isn't he?
Yo, I when I saw that tweet, I don't know if anybody else saw the tweet. I think I retweeted it, but it was like, what game have you spent 100+ hours on?
I saw that tweet. I see all your tweets.
Yeah, what Nico, what games have you spent like in your career of gaming 100+ hours on? It can't be Fortnite.
Mine are less than mine are on my hand.
100+ game hours into a
game hours, yeah.
Oh, dude, okay. Time out. Let me just pull up my Steam really quick. Like, let me just go over these games that I have in my
the whole roster, dude. Just like everything, I guess.
League.
Listen, okay. First off,
League.
Yeah. First off, League for sure. Rocket League,
yeah,
absolutely.
I think everyone has at least 100 in League. Like literally everyone.
PUBG, I have 450 hours. Then, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Ooh.
Advanced Warfare. And then I put 100+ hours into Shadow of Mordor. I put 100.
I've always wanted to play that game.
That game is phenomenal. I love that game.
I just started playing
Witcher 3. I have 100 hours in.
I got it discounted for the.
I don't think you
have
guys
1,000.
know that,
Yeah, I have way more out. I have like way over 9,000, maybe over 10,000.
Let's just not even get Mike talking about it because he'll talk about it for like an hour.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah, it was freaking awful.
Mike has probably 10 times the amount of league time on you. That's all you need to know. Anyways, continue.
I freaking I had what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I put in a bunch of stuff like Pokemon. I played a bunch of, and then games like that people have no idea what they are, like End War. No one knows what End War is. Literally, no one knows what End War is, and it's so upsetting. You know what End War is, Nico?
No, but I have about 100 hours in the Division too.
I've wanted to play the Division.
I can probably count.
If anybody in the chat knows what Tom Clancy's End War is,
I have a free Division code.
I'll love you forever. Without Googling it.
It's $10 right.
Dude, I really want to get the Division, but I want to get the Division 2, and I don't know if it's worth getting the Division.
I'm gonna make a point right now.
Yo, do you have the Division, Nico?
I'm making a point right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, if you start over a new character, if you can do that, I'll get the Division and I'll play with you because I've wanted to play it forever. It looks amazing.
I've only played the Division on PS4. So
dude, let's get it.
I told you I'm proving a point right now.
Okay, let's see this. Let's hear this point, good sir.
All right, you're gonna hear me typing in my card number.
While he's doing that,
I'm buying it right now.
While he's doing that right now, after the stream's over, we're gonna do something special that we wanted to do for a while, but we literally keep forgetting. Every single time that we start the stream, we're going to raid a streamer.
Hey Mike, checkmate.
Buy it?
Oh yeah, right now.
Oh,
and
dude.
all the DLC.
I'm in that shit. I'm in that like swim lane, dude. Fucking yeah.
Eric
so
doesn't know what it feels like to like just buy a game right away and just be like, "Yep, I'm playing it." Like, Eric
dude, that's what I did. That's what I did with
Ori. 5 games.
Dude, I did.
Let me list them for you.
I got that with
Ori.
Let
me list them for you. Modern Warfare 2.
For 100+ hours.
Yes, easily, like 40 days.
Call of Duty is not that hard to put 100 hours.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2, RuneScape, League of Legends.
Oh, RuneScape, yeah.
You played RuneScape?
I used to play a ton of RuneScape.
Oh,
I got suspended from school for 2 weeks one time, and I literally played nothing but RuneScape for 2.
Dude, that makes me want to play RuneScape. I really want to play RuneScape. I haven't maxed out range.
Modern Warfare 2.
Let's fucking go.
League of Legends.
Warcraft.
League of Legends. Modern Warfare 2. RuneScape. Fortnite.
Can't be Fortnite.
It can't be Fortnite.
We've said this in the beginning, but he's always
breaking rules.
And maybe Black Ops 3, maybe.
He's like, I couldn't go 5
That's
minutes.
5. That's 5. That's only 5 games.
I needed to talk about Fortnite.
Dude, that's gross. Man. What about Pokemon?
Oh yeah, definitely Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot about
Pokemon. I have 100+ hours in like Pokemon.
Fortnite, bro.
Gold, Pokemon Ruby, and Pokemon Pearl. Those are all the games that I have.
I've never played any of the old Pokemon.
A shit ton of Oblivion, by the way, Parker. So much Oblivion. Like an obscene. Dude, all right.
That's your favorite word. Obscene, mad, and dope.
Wicked.
I love the
Wicked.
Obscene is probably like top 10 one of my. But anyways, I used to go into my computer lab, finish my work inside the computer lab within like 5 minutes because we had like computer class with fucking joke. It was like learn how to open up Internet Explorer.
I loved computer
class. Oh no, computer class was fucking amazing, but I'm just saying it was a joke. It was like a class for like old people. It was like learn how to open up the start menu on Windows 10. You guys keep
interrupting each other.
What?
You guys keep talking literally at the same exact time.
No, I just want to know, do you remember those Jumpstart games?
What Jumpstart games?
Like Jumpstart 3rd grade or whatever, and it just
yeah.
Dude, I used to play that in backyard like football or baseball.
Dude, you know what I used to fucking smash in was Lemonade Stand, dude. No one fucked with me in Lemonade Stand, dude.
I don't know what Lemonade.
Dude, Lemonade or Oregon Trail. Oh, bro.
I always played
Motherfuckers would be straight up arrow in their neck.
Oh
dude.
my god, I remember those games, bro.
Yeah, backyard baseball, dude. We used to fucking back. I love those games.
Bro, I forgot about those. Why do you still have those? You have those on deck, ready to grab. What do you mean?
Yeah, where are you putting those, by the
way? Dude, I got him on
his he's got him on his nightstand, dude. Ready to go.
I have a disc drive, dude. I've been playing them. They're a lot of fun. I still play them. They're so much fun.
I was looking for my charger for my headset because my headset just.
I got a question. I don't know who's all left in here from when we started, but I have a question. What would you guys be interested in seeing? Like, talked about season 2. What would you guys be interested in seeing change?
Would you guys be interested in seeing me stream some football games Sunday around noon? Get on about 10:30 and talk about some football.
Oh, dude, no, we're 100% doing
before
that.
Me, you, yeah, us three are 100% doing.
Fucking Pablo,
Aaron
he's a bobbler.
Aaron won't do that, but we're definitely doing it.
Dude, I just said fucking Pablo's a bobbler.
Pablo's a fucking boblo.
Fucking Pablo, he's a baller, bro. Yeah, Pablo in this game was the bomb digger.
Dude, no, Pete. Pete Wheeler, dude.
Pete
Wheeler fucked, dude. He was the ultimate sneaker, dude.
Talking about, bro.
Backyard baseball,
backyard
dude.
football. Come on,
backyard football and backyard baseball, dude. Pete Wheeler, dude. Dude, Pablo's definitely the new.
Pablo the Pablo, the new TBB mascot.
We're gonna replace Aaron with Pablo, dude. When Aaron's back, dude, it's just gonna be freaking Pablo's face.
Bro, for season 1 finale, we should have put the picture of Aaron.
Oh no, Eric, work on that right now and put that up there.
Please. That picture is
yes. Yeah, dude, we've been trying to get him to do this for a while, so like,
this picture
dude, that wheelchair fuck, dude.
Yo, someone's gonna have to send it to me because I can't leave the Discord.
Where? Oh, it's in the Discord,
yeah,
right?
I can't move the Discord because it'll move your faces.
Okay, hold on one second. Is it in our Discord or
it's in the private one?
All right,
you gotta scroll up really
how far up? Fuck. Yo, so
he deserves it.
He deserves it.
Listen, you're gonna go on to that thing where you're like doing something and you're really not talking. So
I can't.
Just find the picture.
Just find it.
We'll
please.
take it. Yeah, right.
We'll take it from here, Mike.
I'm just gonna be like,
Mike, just shut up. Just shut up, Mike. Stop. Okay.
I can't do shit, dude.
So Nico, how was your day, bro?
My day was going good, dude. Yeah, I went to Plato's Closet, sold some clothes. I made $100 off my old ass clothes. But so crazy thing. I went to Steak Escape. What? I had the best Philly cheesesteak of my life. It was the bomb diggity. You got some nice cheese whiz on there, some provolone, some extra mayo with some sriracha sauce.
Oh wait, I got it. Yeah, send it to this. Put it here. There we go. Yo, so all right. I was saying about by the way, I used to literally go into my computer lab, right? For the compute, like I used to go into computer lab and literally sit there, do my work within like 5 minutes because that class was an absolute. I mean,
base roll.
They were all. You literally just walked in, smashed your face on your fucking shitty 1997 Windows computer, and then you're just done with your work. It was just an absolute joke. And so I would go there within 5 minutes. I would go. This was before iPhones or like any type of like shit where you could just instantly look up stuff. So I went to the IGN Wikipedia for Oblivion and printed out just fucking novels of Oblivion content, and then had a fat binder literally this big that I would just refer to while I was playing, dude. I had like every item, dude, like every character, like where you could find like random shit, like different quests, like all kind like maps, dude. It was ridiculous how much time I spent. And like there was a thing you could do in Oblivion where you could reload an instance like in the Moth Monastery, where you could go in and kill the guy and then loot the chest right outside the door, and you could save, and then you could reload it if you didn't like the item, and it would just reload because the instance randomized what was getting in the chest every single time you entered the cave. Right. And so you would just walk in.
Legendary Pokemon where I'd use my Master Ball.
So it would just randomize, and you would go right in, and you would get this ring. There was this ring called the 20% reflect all damage. And then you could get 100% reflect damage, and you could just walk into dungeons and people would be swinging at you and they just fucking die. It was the funniest shit. I mean, it was God mode, so eventually it got kind of boring, but like grinding for that was just it. I spent so many hours on Oblivion. Like I would make spells that would feather you for like 10 million for like 2 seconds, and you just hit one jump and fly 40,000 feet in the air. Dude, there's so much you could do. Yeah, dude. No, I sent it to you in the like where all our faces are, like in the chat.
That's okay, dude. Just don't worry about it. I still think that's a funny ass picture.
Yeah. Dude, yo, that shit was dope. Are you gonna remove us back?
Yep.
Dude, so I'm actually about to get super back into Overwatch. They changed so much with the game, and I'm so excited actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they changed it so that like okay, so it used to be like League of Legends blind pick. Like soon as you get into your game, you just like go and like try to like, you know, if you want to play tank, you try to get like the tank that you want right away.
Right. I hated that.
Now they've changed it to where you can put your like what roles that you're looking for, like tank, DPS, or defense or whatever, like, and you can click it so that once you get put into those games, like it'll automatically assign you like you get to play tank. Like, and it's pretty cool actually. I'm pretty excited about it. And then they like changed, they reworked some shitty ass people like champions, and yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm about it. I'm about to start
look at that fucking spicy picture, dude.
Oh god.
Oh god, dude. Yeah. So I wanted to tell you guys about about my day too, because it was wicked shitty.
Nobody gives a single shit about your day.
All right, I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah. Please do.
So I'm coming out of work, right? And I get into the parking garage and I'm with my brother. And so I have one of those cars that
I was
just gonna continue on everywhere.
Bro.
Dude. Yo, he's like literally tied up and just that's like actually what's going on right now. We have him hostage. Why he's not on this.
The funniest part about it is that he's just okay with
it. He's like, this might as well have just happened.
He's just smiling away. Like, I'd be pissed. Why the hell did you tie me up to a pole? Fuck off.
Oh my god.
He's just there, just chilling, dude. He's like, this is okay.
Yeah, so I have one of those cars that doesn't have a fucking beeper thing. So I have occasionally locked my keys in my car. So I'm getting out of work today and I go to the car and my brother's like, oh, the door's locked. So I'm like looking through my pants for my keys. My keys are just sitting on the front seat of my car. Like at the end of the day, like I'm just trying to get home so I can start getting ready for this podcast. Yeah, my little brother works with me.
I didn't know
to pick him up. Yeah, I have to pick him up every single day.
That's pretty wicked.
It's actually pretty dope. I mean, also I get to boss his ass around, so I'm like, yo, get me some shit. And he's like, all right.
Still pretty wicked.
Yeah, no, it's sick. It's wicked sick, dude. Mad dope, dude. Just an obscene amount of dopeness.
10 kilos of dopeness.
But yeah, so I locked my keys in my car and I'm like, fuck. So I don't have my AAA card on me, which I mean is fine, but I also didn't want to wait for them. Yeah, dude. I don't actually say wicked that much. I say mad a lot though. I say like mad sick.
A lot. No, you say wicked a lot.
I've said wicked.
I don't say all of those words
you
a lot.
You say wicked a lot, dude. I'm telling you, you don't realize it, but you.
Hey man, I'm from fucking Boston. What do you want me to fucking do?
What do you want me to do? Okay.
I kid. I'm from fucking Medford, kid.
Wicked. Listen,
all right, that's wicked. Yo, my boy's wicked smart.
Finish your story. I gotta tell you the funniest shit involving a. Go ahead and tell your story.
Say wicked more than the average person. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do live in Massachusetts, so fucking sue me. So where I think to myself, I'm like, do I really want to wait for AAA to get here for 45 minutes and him for unlock my car? Then I have to call him to be like, I'm in a fucking parking garage. So he has to figure out how to get up into the parking garage and then all this bullshit. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I've broken into my car before. I can build something right now that will allow me to get into my car. So I go down into our shop and I grab all the paint can like
wire.
So the wires. I break off like 6 of them, dude. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like MacGyver, dude. I'm just like twisting the fucking metal. First of all, I figured you could twist them without like hurting your hands. No, I needed pliers and there was no pliers anywhere. So I had to go find this random dude, get pliers, and I just spent like 30 minutes just crafting my fucking long ass shit. Like it was just so unnecessary. And it was super flimsy too. It didn't really quite work. I had to find a wedge. I found like this, like a roller handle. So I fucking jammed it in my car door, bent it open like this, and then had to like stick it in. And right when I stick it in, it breaks. Like the wire thing breaks. So that it like it didn't break off entirely, but like the joint just flopped. Yeah. So I had like a broken arm, dude, just like hanging there in my car, like trying to unlock it.
You're just like hitting the lock. You're like, hey.
Dude, I'm just like tapping the lock, just whipping it. And I was so pissed. Eventually, I got it.
Wicked pissed, bro.
But like people are just walking by me, just like, and I'm working in Springfield, so it's like already a sketchy town. So people are just walking by me, just watching me break into this like like this car. I'm like, yeah, this is my car. Definitely not somebody else's car. Like, please don't call the cops on this kid breaking into his car with another kid standing right near me, just like, yeah, no one's around, dude. No.
I'm weak.
It was like it was just a terrible day. And then I also hit traffic on the way back because I didn't get out in time.
Yeah.
Because I left at like 4.
I have a story similar to that.
I get home till 7.
We were going up north. Me and my dad went up north to prepare the house before all of us went up north. And we were coming back, and you guys have already heard the story, but I said there was a cop behind us, and my dad is like super, like the unluckiest dude I've ever met. I was like, it wouldn't be a Todd trip if you didn't get pulled over right now, because there was a cop that went by us. As soon as I said that, the wheel bearing on my dad's car broke, so we had to like literally like instantly. I said it wouldn't be a Todd trip if something didn't go wrong. Instant fucking karma. Shit, we had to pull over, and we call a tow truck, AAA, and we sat there for 45 minutes. We're like, where is this tow truck? My dad calls AAA again. They're like, oh yeah, he didn't take you. He didn't want to pick you up. We were like, oh, well, you could have told us that. And they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna take you like another hour.
They just left you there?
Yeah, they just left us there. The dude was like, no, I'm not gonna pick you up. Yeah. So then we had to call another tow truck, and that took like an hour and a half. And we're like 2 hours away from home, so we had to wait 2 hours on the side of the road, and then 2 hours on the side of the road. My aunt came and picked us up and then drove us 2 hours back. So the whole trip is supposed to be 3 hours and ended up taking like 9 hours.
Nico looks like somebody sucked his soul out through his ass, dude.
What?
He's just sitting there. He's just like,
yeah, I watched this video. It's pretty funny. It was this dude mowing his lawn. But
yeah, what was the story you're gonna tell me?
Okay. Boston people.
Yeah, it doesn't really involve a Boston accent at all.
Okay, so
but it involves no, but it involves another really shitty, and it's in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Oh, dude, I hate those accents.
Listen. Okay, so me and Parker, it was our freshman year of college. They had this thing called the Pod. Okay, and basically, basically what the Pod was is it was open until like 4 a.m. You could go there and go get pizza, like condoms, razors, whatever you needed. Like it was the
most random 3 things you could think of right there. Welcome to our pizza shop. We sell condoms and razors. You guys like some mozzarella sticks?
What about a water bottle?
Those come with free STD tests.
Listen. It was like a convenience store, but on like.
Do you need a marker?
So we're drunk as hell, like just blasted out of our mind, and we're eating some pizza and everything, and we walk out, and there's this girl up in this tree, dude, and she's talking in this New York accent.
Why was she in a tree?
Listen, no idea. I don't know what she was on, but she's up in this tree, and Parker comes up and hears her talking in a New York accent and starts yelling at her back in a New Jersey accent. They're going back and forth, dude. Drunk as hell, dude. And Parker's like, no, Jersey's better. And they're just like yelling at each other outside at like 2 a.m. Just straight up yelling at each other. It was the other way around. Okay, she was talking in a Jersey accent, and he was coming at her with a fucking New York accent, dude. 2 o'clock in the morning, just yelling at each other on which place is better, dude. It was the funniest thing ever. It was hilarious.
Yo, that's.
Mike fell asleep.
I heard New York people and like New Jersey people like hate.
They do.
Isn't it like the Jets and like the Jets and the Giants?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really because New
I think
York
it's just
Jets,
a north side and a south
yeah,
side thing.
yeah,
No, I'm not talking about why they hate each other. I'm just saying like what.
whatever you want. I mean, it's New York.
Wouldn't get
They're gonna
hot.
say, you telling me if I gave you a foot job, you wouldn't get hot?
Oh, no, I could tell that story.
No,
That's
let's not.
pretty funny
Let's not go there.
story.
Let's not go there.
Dude,
Let's not
last
go
time we
there.
talked about foot jobs, we talked about
Let's
like
not.
All right.
Hey,
for $1
let's
million,
not go there.
so.
We're not going there.
Every
All
single
right.
time
Let's
we get on
put
that
it
topic,
in.
Let's
it's
talk about
like,
the Trump baby
so,
blimp.
if you had, if they were gonna give you $1 million,
Stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, we're not gonna
Come
go
on
there.
now.
No, we're not talking about that. We are not. Bad, Nico. Sit.
Listen,
I'm
it's a good deal.
I'm gonna
It's
mute
a
it.
good
I'm gonna
deal.
mute it. I'm gonna mute it, you guys.
Don't even go there.
That's pretty.
If they want to hear
No.
about that, they can go back to episode 1 to us just fumble around a topic for about an hour and a half.
All right.
Are
let's
foot
talk about
jobs a common topic?
Let's talk.
Yeah, and
let's
here-
talk
and
about
here it
the
is.
Trump baby
Toe
blimp.
banging, bros.
I don't know what the Trump baby
Mike
blimp.
does.
Oh, the Trump baby blimp? Yeah, so Trump's supposed to go to England. Is it July 13th? I think July 13th, and he's parading around with a giant Trump baby blimp.
A what?
Look up Trump baby blimp on
Oh
Google
my god, dude.
and look at how ridiculous. Pull it up on the screen, Eric.
Gonna.
It is the most ridiculous, dude. So, all right, this motherfucker going overseas, right?
Hello? Wait, what?
Yo, he's showing up, dude, with this just egghead freaking just Humpty Dumpty floatable thing in the air with like a toupee on, bro. Oh, that's it. Dude, that's the most ridiculous. Oh my god.
Yo, why is this? Okay, there we go. Just look at it,
Yo.
bro.
Dude, it's the most ridiculous thing ever, and this guy's just a straight up meme at this point. I mean, we literally have a meme for a president. It's like, I don't want to get into politics at all, but it's just he just does like everything he does just makes me laugh now. It's hilarious.
He tweeted out, he said, Mayor of London says, I am not a protest. Wrong. I am the greatest at protest. The best. Not good. What? Like, dude, you're an idiot. Oh my.
Oh, I think he's talking about Twitch Prime. That's your Twitch Prime, by the way, tweeted. Crown? Yeah. You're missing Twitch Prime. Maybe your subscription go through. Hey, I just wanted to clarify. I am part of a huge group that is all about community, helping each other grow. Network is full of streamers on all sizes. Everyone there is all about supporting each other. I've befriended a few partners and other streamers of various sizes. So are you saying like from like for people to like come on the TBB show for us to interview them?
Listen, Tweety, okay?
Or are you just stating a general fact?
Listen,
I'm
Tweety.
part of a community. All right.
Here, I'm gonna spit something at you really quick, all right, Tweety? You take your Twitch Prime account, okay? Look at me right here. You take your Twitch Prime account, okay? You take your Amazon Prime account, and you mash them together, and you get
just like he's explaining right now too with the hands.
free. Yeah, what you got to put the hands together. If you don't, it doesn't work. Okay,
Everyone
but
do
so
it.
listen. So you take
That'd
you take your Twitch Prime account, your Amazon Prime account, you link them, and you get granted a free Twitch Prime sub that you can use on.
You guys
Hey,
need a
you're-
ninja button. Yeah, exactly. That's what he's
Dude,
driving.
please tell me you've seen that Forsen and Soda Pop and shit, because that's I know that's why I'm doing it, because it's Ninja came out and said, "Hey, click that subscribe button. Don't smash it, but click it and see if you have a free Twitch Prime available for a sub to me." He's like,
Yeah.
"You can take the dude." Forsen ends up playing a video of it. Okay, he's eating some food and shit. He's like, making some good points here, and then all of a sudden, dude, he just starts getting flooded with subscribers, just flooded. So
Oh, I know.
then Soda Poppin plays a video of Forsen watching the ninja thing, and he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, leaves, and he just starts getting bombarded with subscriptions.
Yeah, dude,
And
people don't
then-
even know about that stuff, and that's just so smart. They have so many people watching them. It's so ridiculous.
And then one more dude, I think what's his name, XQC or something like that. I don't remember what his name is exactly, but He's friends with all of them as well. So he ends up putting a video of soda popping, watching Forsen, watching Ninja say this, and he gets bombarded with subscriptions too, dude.
It's just like a train, dude.
Yeah,
it's just videos.
The funniest thing ever, dude.
Yo, Pariah, yeah. I mean, if you want to do that, yeah, go ahead. I mean, we make a point of like not wanting to specifically advertise towards, like, we don't want to shove our content down people's throats. But I mean,
we talk about all the
we
time
don't want to. But no. I mean, we just want we want people to watch us because they want to watch us. But yeah, I mean, to do that, obviously, people need to like know we exist. So if you want to do that, that'd be great. We would love that. And if you know anybody that like is a streamer and you want to be like, hey man, like I was on here, they were really cool, and
they were dope as fuck, bro.
They were dope as fuck, dude.
They were wicked dope.
Yeah, they were so wicked, dude. Obscenely dope, dude.
Mad, wicked, obscenely dope.
Yeah. If you want to do that, then would 100% appreciate that, man. And you are the shit for constantly being in here after we've interviewed you too, man. Like all the support that you give us is beautiful, man. Yeah, exactly. And I mean that's what we're doing. Like you said, you don't like the word, like you said, I think in the stream you were like, yeah, I don't really like the word network, but yeah, I mean, we're trying to like make friends with people and like at least grow a following of people that want to watch our content, not because like they click the link to it. And networking, for lack of a better word, is a great way to do that. And if you do that for us, that'd be really, really, really awesome.
Click the link in the description.
Yeah. All right. Anybody watching, shameless plug here. If you guys know anyone that is a Twitch affiliate or higher, and has like a story, that they can tell, not just we do want people to be able to talk.
Something that they can bring value to, like you guys in our
right. So like Pariah brought a lot of value to our stream, like through his story, just because he's a guy that works super hard all day with not only just work, by the way. He comes home and he has a family that he has, I believe, yeah, he has a wife and 2 kids. Yeah, 2 kids.
Or 1 or 2.
And it's
2. Okay.
Yeah. And he still has time to stream, and that's so like that was so much value that, like, to bring to people that actually come in and yeah, exactly, 2 kids. Just to come in for like our viewers to like see like what it's like to do all that and still stream and still grow. Like he just got his your first you got your first what's it called, sponsorship through Vape Wild, which is freaking dope, by the way. Congrats on that.
Can you get me a Jewel or Soren?
Hashtag sponsor, dude. No, that's sick. I mean,
but yes, he can. All right, we'll talk later. But anyways, so Green Pride did bring up a really good that we still need to grow our brand, and a great way to do that is to network with other streamers. And that's like what we want to do, but we want to do that. But we want to do it in a way where we're not like, oh, dude, this dude's got like 100 people view watch. Let's go like chill. Like we don't want to do that. We want to like actually like build a lot of like friendship and a lot of like relationships, so that like in the near future, we can like have like, like, hey dude, like got
you're good, dude. Don't worry about
it. We got Green Pariah back.
Oh no, dude. This is great content.
This is what we wanted to talk about, because this is what we're going to be like brainstorming about going into season 2.
If you guys have any suggestions for season 2, we're all ears.
Yeah, anybody you want us to interview, or anybody that you want us to play video games with, or anything,
tag them on fucking Twitter, dude.
Let us
like
know.
go on their Twitch or something like that and be like, hey man, like you're great. You should check these guys out. I mean, don't like spam them or anything like that. But if you think that they'd want to be interviewed by us, or they have a great story, let them know, or let us know. And also, I know you guys are out here, and I say this every stream, but like, yo, tell us what you don't like about the stream. There has to be something. As much as you like us, tell us what, like, anything negative, because, and I ask this every single week. I'm like, how did you guys think about the stream? And I know we're growing as our Twitch followers, so it's like not as much interaction, but I get like literally negative interaction. Like I think somebody was like go fuck yourself, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, sweet. You know what I mean? Like how many
what are you talking about?
Chihuahuas would you take on a flight season opener? Yeah, that's it. Just a 5-second stream.
He said the word wicked.
Yeah.
Yes, the origin and history.
Yeah, dude, fire your ideas at us. Like, we will take everything into consideration. We're not going to like obviously use everything everyone sends at us, but like any type of feedback is super important. We value everyone's opinion as much as we value our own opinion, and we take everything into account because it's because we only see from our own perspective. It's always good to know somebody else's perspective on how they view us from the outside and like what they think we can change. Like all my friends that actually watch this, like most of them watch the VODs, none of them watch it live, but they give me feedback all the time. And even if it's feedback that I don't agree with, it's still like a different perspective, something I need to take into account.
Just don't tell Mike. Just don't tell Mike he's bad at Twitter. He doesn't like it.
Listen, if you guys don't believe us, we literally have a group chat of just random ass shit. Like we literally talk all day, every day. So like we're talking about like you guys. We're talking about content. We talk about content to bring to you guys. We talk about YouTube videos. We talk about this. We talk about that. We even just talk about sucking each other's toes half the time. But like
actually, it's 75% of the time.
Yeah, that's 75% of our conversation.
But the fact of the matter is that we are constantly talking. We're constantly trying to bring like new and exciting things for you guys because we don't. I think I speak for everybody when I say this, but we do not want to blend. We are trying to 100% stand out to you guys, give you guys something that you guys want to come back week by week to come watch. And it seems
however long that takes.
And it seems like a couple of you guys do, and we really do appreciate that. You know, like. So foot jobs are a common topic.
Yeah.
About every single day, it gets brought up about 10. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty common.
Yeah,
we're a big fan.
But yeah, I think I speak for everybody when I say that we do not want to blend. We 100% want to stick out in a way that you guys come out and view, like watch us. And even if it doesn't matter if we get 15 to 105 people who come in and day out to come watch us, we really do.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
110%.
I can't believe how many people, like even when we cap out, we're probably at like 15 or 16 viewers tonight.
I think the highest we've ever capped is like 20 or 22.
But I think it was 22 I think it was Pariah's interview actually.
Pariah.
But yeah,
we capped out on, I think we capped out on conspiracy theories.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what.
He might be right on that too.
Either way.
But yeah, I mean, what is good advice to start streaming because I want to start? Well, that depends on. I mean, the generic answer is just do it, but that also depends on where you're at. Like, you have a PC that can actually stream whatever game you're streaming.
You have good internet.
You have good internet. You want to wait for anything that you want to start doing. This is for all types of businesses or any type of aspect. You want to start at the basics and build a foundation up. So you need to start with the basics. You can't just go like, okay, I want to stream Fortnite and I just want to do this. Start thinking like, can I even stream? Do I have the PC that can stream? Do I have the internet that can stream? Am I able to fit it in my schedule? Do I have the correct amount of like knowledge about how to work OBS or how to use anything else that I need? Do I know how to work Twitch? Do I know how to use any other social media to like post my stream? You want to build a foundation and then work your way up. So, I mean, I guess the best advice is to just do it, but also think about how you're good audio, good video.
Be really self-aware, as Gary Vee would say. Be very self-aware.
Yeah, it comes down to that. Like honestly, dude, like one of the biggest things, and we've talked about this before. Hello.
Hello.
This is my fiance, everybody. In case you guys didn't know.
Oh, she brought us food, dude.
Nice. Yeah.
Thanks for the food.
But we've talked about this before, man. You really have to have the passion of like wanting to. Don't think of this as like I want money out of this or I want fame.
That's huge. That's huge too.
That is something that you don't want because if that's what you're looking for, you're gonna get really depressed really fucking quick because you're gonna see that big zero down in their viewer box a lot of the time. A lot, and it's gonna be really discouraging, dude. But like honestly, man, if you have the passion for video games that all of us share and that every other streamer shares, then just go ahead and do it, man. Even if it's shitty quality or whatever, record your VODs so you can see this is what I need to improve on. This is what I need to work on. This is this and that. Even if you have shitty quality and you don't have people watching you, just still do it because talk to yourself. Like, hey, I'm going to push over here and I'm going to build this way and I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that because it makes for when you get that one person that does come in time, you're going to make that stream 110% awesome for them. They're going to come back.
Yeah.
To make sure that you're always trying to improve. This is why we wanted like take this break off. You can ask them like we had suggested this and everything and I was like, dude, listen, if we're going to do this, we need to straight up like do one more because I'm in like you can't just like take away my crack away because I love doing this podcast.
How we don't even like calling it a podcast.
Does poop on your skin have to be before?
I also fuck off, Parker. Holy shit.
I would love to talk about this.
Another thing I wanted to ask too. I hope those little tips, David, are a good place to at least start.
And if not,
is he in our Discord, Eric?
Yeah, he's in our Discord.
Right, yeah.
And David, if not, go to our YouTube channel. We have a ton of videos about like people that we've talked about. Like we had Bach on, we had Tweety, we had Green Pariah on. We've had other streamers on.
We actually made a video and we titled it "So You Want to Be a Streamer."
Yeah,
there's a video on the TBB. Just look up TBB TV on YouTube, or the link's probably in the description actually.
That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too, like your opinion, because I've flirted with the idea with Eric a little bit. Would you guys care if we started making out, like at all?
What the fuck?
I don't know how this is gonna work since we all like.
Yeah, Mike, you gonna fly here real quick?
No. So I flirted with the idea a little bit about starting a second.
Making out? Is that what you flirted around with?
Yeah, dude. Making a second YouTube channel of putting up the full VODs of what we do on here. So because he goes, what? So he's like, whoa, what did you just say? No, we want a second. I want a second channel to put up the full VODs because I don't want our channel to just be our VODs, but I also want you guys to be able to for David, to be able to go back and watch our past interviews with people, or our past content about becoming a streamer. So that way, you can refer to that just for information purposes at least. And if we have it on our main channel bogged down by the VODs, and then people kind of get confused about what our content actually is. So we want the main channel to be basically what we can upload to stuff we're passionate about and stuff we actually want to make videos on. And then we want the secondary channel probably be TBB VODs, where we'll have all the Twitch VODs on there. Because we also stopped the podcast website on iTunes just because we weren't getting any viewers on there. No one I knew was listening to it, and it was burning a hole in my wallet. I mean, I was paying $20 a month to run the RSS feed for that. No one was blogging on it, and it's just not.
It's not worth it right now. It's not worth it right now.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. I mean, eventually we probably will, depending on what we want to do. Maybe we'll put the audio on there only for people who want to watch it. But I think we're probably just going to. That's another thing we're probably going to do this week is we're probably going to work on getting that channel up. Eric has all the VODs recorded, and we're probably just going to upload all those to a second channel, so everybody that wants to watch them can watch them individually whenever they want.
Right.
And that will just be easier for everyone. But yeah, that's just one of the things we're gonna be doing during the off season. We regroup with our writers, and our writers are on strike right now, so that's why our content's been lacking a little bit. It's a pretty shitty situation.
All right, so I think we've talked about everything.
Hold on, I want to ask Nico about his favorite streamer.
My favorite streamer?
Yeah.
Right now or of all time?
I guess of all time and who you're watching right now.
Okay. Of all time, I'm a Cutie Pie. I think he's an amazing streamer, and I watch him as many times as I can. I think he's really funny to watch. Yeah. Right now, though, who I'm watching, I've talked about him so much. His name's Creator. I think he's hilarious, and he plays with a couple other people whose YouTube I watch. From Australia. I think he's really funny.
Australia.
What about you, Eric?
I'm probably gonna say Scissors. Face Scissors.
Face Scissors.
Yeah, he plays Fortnite. I would say Ninja, but you guys would give me shit.
Ooh, Daquan. I like watching Daquan too, David. Daquan's pretty funny. Eric doesn't like.
I've been watching a lot of small time streamers lately, and a lot of people that aren't really super popular, but I've been watching. I mean, no one knows who they are, but I mainly watch Sick Motion a shit ton. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but he streamed. He got rose to it prominence when he started streaming League, and and he's just fucking hilarious. I mean, even when he's like tilted or just when he isn't enjoying the game, it's just so entertaining to watch. He's just like a really really good streamer, and I think you guys should check him out. But yeah, he's actually who I use my Twitch Prime on. But yeah, so guys, as I was saying earlier, it's nearing towards the end of the stream, so we're going to yeah. All right, cool. So we're gonna do something special that we
want to raid someone talk shows or someone at Fortnite or
no, I want to raid somebody playing a game. Here, let me see if I have anybody that
stick around for a second, guys.
We're gonna raid
join the chat that we're gonna raid.
And we're gonna join the chat. We're gonna talk to them, talk them up, see who's going on. Yo, let's go to Techno Tim.
That.
Either Techno Tim
let's give
or
it to somebody
no.
Somebody doesn't have a lot of viewers.
Yeah, no, it's very low. Or Lauren Nick. Actually, this girl I kind of want on our stream at some point, name? And she's really nice. Here, I'll copy and paste it.
No, just tell me and I can rate it. Right there.
LAURENNICK.
All one word.
Yep.
All right. /raid Lauren Nick. Go check her out. A TBB raid. We're gonna go interact in her chat. Hope you guys have a good night. If you haven't already, check out all the socials. All the links are down below in the panels. That's the end of season 1.
Peace.
I don't know how the raid thing works, but it should send us over there. Yeah, it's going to send us over there in a second. Oh, there it goes.